Hey, what's going on everybody? It's Tom, and today I wanted to talk about the Victorinox Cadet. And I think this is my favorite knife probably ever for several reasons, and I will go over those reasons now. But yeah, if you guys are knife nuts like I am, you probably already know about this knife. And if you don't, welcome to the beginning of your insane hobby. But yeah, this is an awesome knife for so many reasons. Primarily, I really like it because it is very functional and it looks great. So that's kind of a winning combo with a knife, obviously. They're also super affordable. Like this one here, and there's a silver one. These are the stock colors that are offered by Victorinox. So black with a black shield, red with a red shield, and then there's a silver one with a red shield, which I gave away to somebody, so I don't have it right now, which means I got to get another one. But yeah, they're about 30 bucks brand new for those stock colors. And really, there's just so much to love about these knives, and I'm just going to kind of run through the features of it now. So first thing is the blade, obviously, and it's just a really thin blade stock, which is awesome, which makes it a great slicer. And as you can see, mine is engraved SAK all day here. And yeah, I mean, it's got no half stop. If you're familiar with slip joints, you'll know that that means it doesn't click into place there. Oh, there's my face. It just goes all the way open. And yeah, one of the other features is this can opener, which I've never used for opening cans. However, I have used the 2D Phillips tip there, which is great for stripped screws and things of that nature. Works really well for that, to be honest. But be careful, this edge is sharp, so don't cut yourself. And then there's the cap lifter, bottle opener, whatever you want to call it. The world is divided on that name. That has a half stop, so it clicks into place there, which is great for using it to get a little more torque when you're trying to, close something with this flathead. Sorry about the focus there. With this flathead driver, which is primarily what I use this tool for. So essentially, the main things I use on this knife are the blade and this flathead driver there. I don't know. I don't open beer bottles with, I don't even drink beer that much, but yeah, I guess people would maybe pop a Topo Chico with this or something. I don't know if they're screw tops or what. And there's also there's also a little wire stripper there, which again, you're probably going to be using a dedicated tool if that's something you use all the time. I've never stripped a wire with this. It's one of those things that has the knife world scratching their head, but they still include it on there anyway. Nice little half stop. And then this is the nail file. So you can tune your little nails up if you're in a pinch, and you can clean the end if that's something that you do outside of the privacy of your own home. Hopefully you keep that private, because that's creepy and gross. But it's there if you need it. And lastly, there's a key ring, as you can see on some of mine here, which eventually they'll all have a lanyard on them, but put a lanyard on them just to make them easier to retrieve from my little EDC caddy. But yeah, one of the things I wanted to get into is why, furthermore, besides just the functions of the knife itself, why I love this knife. If you work in an office, this is a non-threatening knife. This is an 84 millimeter closed, which I don't know what that translates to into inches, but you know what? Let me get a little ruler out here so we can see what's what. So let's see. So that's gonna be 3 inches, 3¼ inches closed. So it's very small. And the blade, while we have the ruler out, let's just measure the blade and just keep it easy breezy. Cutting edge is going to be like 2¼ on that. So that's pretty small. Very non-threatening in an office environment. And, you know, that's one of the reasons why I love it. A lot of the people I work with, not super interested in knives and think that, you know, a pocket knife is a machete. But very small, very discreet. You can keep it in your fifth pocket if you're not wearing skinny jeans. And my jeans are pretty small, so it doesn't really fit in my fifth pocket very well. But yeah, this is a great knife. Just always have on you. It's so thin, it's ridiculous. This is like half the thickness of a tactical knife, you know, and just lightweight and just easy. So one of the other things that's really cool, excuse me, one of the other things that's really cool is the fact that they do a special limited edition every year. So 2015, they did this steel blue. I think that was the name of the color, 2015. So every year they'll put the year on the back there. And then 2016, I believe, was this one. I think it was called Berry. I don't remember. Which was nice. A little confusing. People wanted more masculine colors, of course. 2017 was this OD green, which was super cool. Everybody loves OD green. Super hot right now. 2018 was this, or was this the berry one? I don't remember. This was like slightly brighter red than the regular one, the traditional stock red. And then 2019 was this champagne color, which was really nice. I like this one a lot, to be honest with you. 2019, there you go. So yes, every year, I think they're about $40, $45 for the limited ones. Put these back now. And just fun to collect, you know. And that's kind of how my whole pocket knife insanity kind of started for me, right? So once I got into the Cadet and realized, wow, I really like this size, I started buying these guys, which are, as you can see, they have no keyring. So these were part of a 5-piece 2012 special color, I think it was called, like little special edition they did. I forgot what it was called. 5 colors, I think it was. But they had this silver, this blue, black. I can't remember the other 2 colors, but maybe an orange or something like that. I prefer with a key ring. I just like the way that the usability is with a key ring. You can put a lanyard on it and take it out of your pocket easier. But a lot of people hate key rings. Some people even Dremel them off and just smooth them out, which, you know, crazy move. But hey, whatever floats your boat. But yeah, I was gonna say, this is one of those things where you can really get into the collectability of it. You can chase a color down forever until you find it, and that's one of the fun things about collecting anything, is the hunt. So, you know, you can, like I said, I probably got these 2 you know, 5 color pieces with no keyring for maybe like $50 each, nothing crazy. And then I've paid all the way up to like $180 for this burgundy one, just because I really wanted the color and I thought it was really, you know, just a super nice color. So a lot of money for essentially what is a $30 knife, just in a different color, but it's just fun to collect, you know. And the good thing with the rare stuff is you could pretty much sell it and get most of your money back. And obviously it's not custom knife prices, so if you lose a couple bucks here or there, it's not going to make or break you. Otherwise you're not going to have, you know, however many I have here, 20 of them. So this one, for example, was probably, I don't know, I might have paid 100 or 120 bucks for it. Apocalypse green or toxic green, whatever color. I think it was called toxic green, from some German knife shop. I don't even want to try to pronounce it. This is Apocalypse green from, really doesn't shoot well. It's like a yellowy green, and it looks just super washed out on camera. It's just one of those colors that just doesn't register digitally. This was from Swiss Bianco when he used to sell Swiss Army knives. So yeah, it's just a ton of fun colors. You get this like coyote brown. I got this from eBay maybe for like 85 bucks or something. And I just love these colors, man. Just so fun. Just a really nice colors. A little tape on the blade there. It's my EDC stuff, you know. Actually opening some boxes with it. Just a fun, like, just a bunch of fun colors. You can match them with your other gear and just really just go crazy. You know, you get all these flashlights and classic SDs in all different colors, and you can pair it, like, for example, I'll show you, like, I got this Jared Ozer Solitude here, which is a really cool knife, and a lot of times I'll carry it with like something in that group because I'm crazy and I want the colors to match, and I won't sleep at night if they don't usually. Put this Pena sway back with one of these guys, you know what I mean? It's just kind of a fun thing to do. So hope you guys enjoyed this video, and let me know in the comments what your favorite Swiss Army knife is and what your favorite knife of all time is. I would love to hear it. Hope you guys are all doing good. Enjoy the rest of your day, and I'll see you on the next one. Peace.